definitely. We're just trying to improve every day. You know, our guys are still learning our system, still learning the techniques. You know, where to line up, what to look at, and so it was good to go out there today and just try to correct some of the mistakes we made Saturday.
How did you view the scrimmage or the G-Day? I know it's the third scrimmage for you.
You know, it's been like every practice. There's some good in it. There's some bad, and a lot of it we control. Whether we're lined up right, we're playing the right technique, we got our eyes in the right spot. So every mistake that we made, we can fix. You know, but we've got a long ways to go. We've got to be a little more consistent.
Your focus these scrimmages has been less on kind of the competitive, beating the offense part, and more on kind of evaluating, right, and seeing what you've got.
Well, the big thing is we just want to see who will go compete and play the next play. You know, the way football goes, you know, somebody's going to make a play, whether it's the offense or the defense, and you know, once the play's over with, how do you respond? And that's one of our big focuses this year is playing the next play.
Overall, approaching the end of spring, I mean, do you feel good about those details that the guys kind of have really focused in on them and have set a good foundation going into the fall?
We've made some progress. Are we where we want to be? No, we're nowhere close to where we want to be. We still got a long ways to go, and to me, that's the good news, you know, because we can get a whole lot better. We can play with a lot more consistency. We can play with a little more mental toughness. We can play with more effort, and we can play with more attention to detail. So we've still got a long ways to go in all those regards.
Do you have a better feel for which guys you can win with in terms of, you know, at most of the spots?
No, not yet. Not yet. And I think as we go through, we'll see who works this summer, who, you know, goes out there and trains, because a lot of our guys have got to get their weight under control. We're too big, in my opinion. We've got to get a little smaller. Some guys have got to cut body fat. Some guys need to put on a little bit of muscle. So we'll see how everybody comes back from summer conditioning and see where we're at a couple of weeks in the fall camp.
You talking mostly on the line?
Do what?
You talking mostly on the defensive line?
I'm talking about the whole defense.
Whole defense.
Is that part kind of surprised you a little bit, how maybe some guys are maybe a little bit out of shape than what you would like them to be?
I think it's a little different philosophy. You know, I think the old staff maybe wanted them a little bigger, kind of how they want to play. We'd like to get a little leaner so we can sustain for 4 quarters.
What